Hey guys, Malcolm, I'm back, and I'm back with another video. Pretty much, I'm just gonna, voice over this, and I'm sorry about the beginning. I guess some would call it solo. Well, some stuff went out. Sorry about that. Anyway, I can probably get rid of that in editing. Um, anyway, I'm just, going over this Kino thing that I said I was gonna do. The Halo 4 match went really, really quickly, so I really do not get that. That's everything I want to say. First thing I want to say is, the stupid thing is, I've been getting a couple comments, like, saying, you're the worst living player ever, or this or that. One of them, I guess, we call, like, saw their ways, I don't know what they did, but now, I guess, he wants to be my, he wants to know my actual side name. I've already told him. I'm not going to tell you in this video, because I don't feel like spelling it, and, yeah, I just want to get to what I say. Next is, I really don't care. This is my response to this. I really don't care what you think of me, but I'm gonna go tell you straight off if I think you're wrong about that. First of all, points are pretty much easy to me. Like, I almost have 100,000 points, which isn't a lot. I know, because Syndicate has gotten way more than me, and I know he's gonna get way more than me. But anyway, what do you call it? If you think how I play is wrong, then I don't really care, but how I play gets me to, like, in the 40s or so. So it's perfectly fine to me. I don't even know why I threw a monkey bomb like that. I don't know what it's doing. What is it doing? Oh, I need to get back. I don't know why I just didn't run back around. But anyway, yeah, points are relatively easy to me. And that's about it for that topic. You can drop it. But, oh yeah, I need to pack a punch. Next, I'm going to tell you guys is, I want to give 2 people out shoutouts right now. I'll probably be giving out more. But I just want to thank all of you guys for subscribing. I have 129 subscribers last time I checked. And the people I want to give out a shout out, the first person is Ultimate185. Go check him out and subscribe to his videos. He does Pokemon stuff. He's pretty much just done a lot of support. I think he's been liking a lot of my videos. Just commenting on my gameplays, and just saying, yeah, great video and everything. And also, if you want to know what HD PVR I'm using, which I was asked before, was what the HD PVR I'm using is the HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition. Just so you guys can know. Next, I also want to give a shout out to Uncle Jerry. He is a YouTuber. He does Ben 10 episodes and everything. He's really good. He has his own, like, Ben 10 show with all the Ben 10 toys and everything. The Ultimate Challenge is not going to be done. I just have to find time to film it. I mean, I've had so many games, and I usually want to do that on the weekend because it takes so long to do editing and everything. And I've been having, like, tests and everything in school, so I really haven't time. And I've been studying because school comes first. And everything. And if I don't post a video in a while, it's probably last time was because I had to get my PVR situated. It got messed up because someone touched it. Anyway, so those are the shoutouts I'm giving out today. I'll be giving out some more shoutouts to. Actually, I'm gonna give out one more shoutout. I'm gonna give a shout out to Malcolm009. He's actually a really good YouTuber. Go check him out and everything. And he's back and everything, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, that is Malcolm Watt signing off. Well, I'm actually not leaving. But yeah, that's pretty much all the shoutouts I'm gonna give out today. Next is a disclaimer. I'm not quitting Ben 10. It's just if you saw my other video, which was the Halo 4 one, my memory card is misplaced somewhere. I don't know. I think someone moved it or something. I need to get it. I need to go find that because I have all my Ben 10 stuff on there, and I can get my views off of that and do it. And I noticed in the other video, there was a bit. Let me turn this down. And there's a bit of, like, you can hear the game, probably because I have headsets on. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna be talking about YouTube channel and everything. Yeah, but I'd like to say thank you guys. Next, what I'm gonna say is pretty much I'm just going to tell you my strategy right now. It's pretty straightforward. The perks I'm using right now, these are usually the perks I always use on solo, is Juggernog, which you pretty much is a needed perk if you want to get to high rounds, unless you're doing like a no perks challenge, which in Black Ops 2 I will be doing probably for transit, because I'll show you guys how to get the permanent perk for Juggernog. Next, I use Quick Revive. I don't know if I think I went down once. No. And then the next perk I use is Speed Cola. I'm gonna state all the perks I use. I'm gonna tell you their abilities if you don't know, but you should know. But anyway, next is Mule Kick, which is if you have Xbox Live, which I do. This came with it, or Gold. I believe it has to be Gold. It could be no. I believe it just has to be Xbox Live. But anyway, whatever. I don't know. I don't really remember. Anyway, and Mule Kick, which if you don't have Xbox Live, you can't really get the perk. It's only on Moon, but I guess it was such a liked perk that they decided to put it for every map, which was in the Black Ops update before Black Ops 2 came out and Modern Warfare 3 came out. So yeah, that was that. Next, well, actually, I think it was almost in Modern Warfare. The Modern Warfare 3 was already out. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you what all the perks do. So Juggernog is probably the most needed perk. It makes you go down in 4 hits, and without Juggernog, it's gonna be a lot harder because you'll go down 2 hits. And if you go into I think in a couple of the parts, I will go through tight areas, and zombies will take you out pretty quickly. They usually papers right on the pedestal right there. That's why I looked at it. Anyway, next is Quick Revive on solo. It is 500. I'll tell you the price for Juggernog first. Juggernog is actually 2,500. It's not that expensive a perk. Anyway, for Quick Revive, what it does as solo is it just gives you pretty much, it revives you. So if you go down, you'll be revived and you won't end the game. So it's an awesome perk. It's only 500. It's on automatically. It's in the first room you're in Kino, and it's only 500 on solo. On multiplayer, it's on more than one person with you're playing with. It's a completely different perk. Well, what it does is totally different. The online one, or with split screen or something, actually kind of makes more sense about what it's called. But anyway, what the perk does, I get stuck right there. You would have went down if you didn't. If I would have went down if I didn't have Juggernog. But anyway, what the perk it's Quick Revive, so it kind of states, it's self-explanatory on online. It makes you revive quicker. And if you use the little glitch thing, I guess you could say, where you jump up and down, it will revive you. You'll be revived really quickly. And I'll run over this in Black Ops 2. I'll be doing tutorials on a whole bunch of stuff. I'll be covering a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to be doing map tutorials for when I get diarized, whenever I can get it. But I have to get my allowance and see how much it is, because I still want to buy something for my sister, which is Assassin's Creed big thing. Anyway, so it makes you revive quicker, and online it's 1,500 points. It's 1,500 points online. Next is Speed Cola. I think it reduces recoil and makes you run a little bit faster, and also it makes your gun reload way faster. I believe I know it reloads your gun faster, and I believe the other two. I don't remember. I looked up all the perks a long time ago, back when I was really into zombies. I took a break from zombies because I don't know. I just was kind of forced to. A lot of people were playing multiplayer, so I just kind of went in multiplayer. And anyway, in Halo 4. But anyway, that's what that does. That perk is 3,000. It doesn't change. It's unlimited. Either way, Juggernog is unlimited. You can get it as many times as you want. Nothing changes on solo or online or split screen. But Quick Revive, the price does change if you're on online or Quick Revive, or online or solo, or with a split screen. With split screen online, with more than one person, it will be 1,000. It will be $1,000 more, 1,000 points more, and on solo it will only be 500. So it's pretty cheap on solo, but it's 1,000. It's 1,000 less than we call it Juggernog. And also solo Quick Revive is not unlimited, but with more than one person, it is unlimited. But like I said, you can only use it 3 times solo, because then it'd be a really overpowered perk if you could use it forever. You keep pretty much going forever and ever. Anyway, next perk is Mule Kick. This was originally on Moon. The other 3 perks were originally on zombie Vertucked on World at War, which I can do a tutorial for. I haven't really gone into strategy for that, but I'll do my first solo on it. I don't really play solo. I haven't played solo on a lot of my maps that I have. Anyway, Mule Kick originally was on Moon, and it gives you the ability of 3 guns. So that's how I have the ray gun, the galley, which is the Galil, and the thunder gun. It's not a permanent perk, but it is 4,000, so it's 1,000, so it's the most expensive out of all of them. And on Kino, which you'll see in a second after I do this trap thing, well, I fail on that. It's right there. It's that perk. And like I said, if you want it on any other map, this is only for people that have Xbox Live or something. They can use it will have a download, and you can get that perk. But for like a non-Xbox Live accounts, it will not be there. But as long as you do that download, then it will be there. Unless you have the ability of 3 perks. And yeah, I think that's about it. And it's 4,000, and it's permanent. The price does not change solo or online or more than one person. It doesn't matter. And it won't go away. It's an unlimited use perk. 3 of them, so Quick Revive, not Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Juggernog, and Mule Kick. Those 3 perks are all permanent perks. And Quick Revive is the only one on solo that is not not permanent perks. Though there's an unlimited use to them. You can always use them. Oh, Commander, I love that weapon. Anyway, you can keep on using it and it won't go away. But with Quick Revive on solo, it's the only perk that will go away. It only has a limited use. Anyway, so next I'll go into my strategy. I'm on level 36, so I had to use traps because I wanted to really get this a lot slower. And the commando's beastie even without that. You see that? I only use like 2 mags in it, but in zombie that's not with beastie, but it is pretty strong. Than most guns, they'll take a lot longer. Probably the whole gun at round 36 actually is doing pretty good. Anyway. And pretty much my strategy is to go around the stage. This is actually my first time me changing the strategy. And I'm actually not doing what I'm supposed to do. I would actually round up the zombies. I'm actually shooting because I just want to get this pack punched. And what I would actually do is I would have the thunder gun and be running around because it will save butt. If you get stuck, you can just blow them all away. And I just do laps around this, and it is pretty much how I get to high rounds. It's pretty much what anyone does. Now, my strategy is not it is an original strategy, but the idea of the strategy, what came from probably one of my first people that I ever watched zombies with. Give me 1 second. There you go. Sorry, I had to prop back up my chair. Anyway, probably one of the first people the people that originally I watched zombies, which was NGT Zombies. I still watch them. They're still awesome. And all of them. I think it was Guns and Meat Wagon. I think that's the video I watched. It was back when zombies was, I don't know, fairly new. My friend Carl got me into zombies. And I was really, really bad. And he and some of the other kids I would play with, because we'd have like zombie competitions with random kids or something, I don't know, would like be like, you suck. So I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and train, because I love zombies. So I kind of went on a zombie phase, where pretty much all I played was Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. All I played was zombies. I first started on PC, because that's the time my brother get it. Anyway, if you see why I did that was because I thought the teleporter was linked, it wasn't, and I ran away. But anyway, yeah, I did zombies. And pretty much NGT to zombies pretty much said, get to the stage, buy the MP40, and use the traps. And that's how you get to high rounds. So, I pretty much failed a couple times. I pack-a-punch the MP40. I would not get to the stage sometimes. But I'll get better and better. I only took me about an hour to do it. I didn't take me that long to get down. It's a pretty easy strategy. I mean, it does not take that long. All you have to do is use traps, and you'll pretty much be set. And that's pretty much how you get to high rounds. Also, I was using some monkey bombs, but I'll keep one to put on the trap. I'll put on the gun trap up there that I just looked at. and I would throw the monkey bomb. And when I throw the monkey bomb, it would um I would throw it in the middle, and then the trap would just mow them down, and then I would either blast them with the thunder gun or use the ray gun or one of my pack punch, one of the other weapons I had, because I kind of went through all of these. So yeah, that's pretty much for strategy. That's it. So just use traps and just keep on running laps. It doesn't really get boring to me unless you have like exciting parts, like when that happened. And I have the claymores over there, and it will show you. You'll see that in my final stand for this. I don't even know how much longer we have for this. Let's go actually check. What part are we on? We are at what mark are we at? I don't know how long we are at. I can't find it. There you are. We're about 16 minutes, going on 16 minutes. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. I restarted the video like an idiot, trying to pause it. Anyway, as I was saying, if you didn't, I don't know what I was talking about, but anyway, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna touch on. I was doing my strategy, but I'm gonna touch on something else. What I'm gonna touch on. I'm gonna do a gaming setup soon. I have my Xbox by my desk and all that, and I have to clean up my room. Got messed up because my little brother came in here, and my older brother were doing. I don't know what the fudge they were doing. They were doing something, whatever. It was some guy. I don't know who it was. But anyway, someone came in, and they're messing around, and fell into something, and fell into like all my stuff, and it's on the floor. But I have to go clean it up. But right now, I'm just doing these videos. I've done Halo 4, and I have to do this, and yeah. Whew, I have to do this like 10 times because I keep messing up. But anyway, I already talked about my strategy, and that's pretty much it. This is how I get to high rounds, and this is actually the first time I've ever done this. Usually I just, run and gun. Don't use any traps. I do trap challenges a lot of times. I was also doing, not using traps, just using strictly this. And I think it actually helped me because in game modes where it didn't need traps, I wasn't relying on getting higher rounds with traps. Like on Black Ops 2, there are no traps and everything. We can actually talk about Black Ops 2 right now because there's actually some ideas I want to touch on in Black Ops 2. What do you call it? On Black Ops 2, like the new Die Rise came out. Like I think I said this earlier in the video or in one of the videos. I want to get that, and I'm probably might get it this week. I don't know when, but whenever I can, I'll get it. Probably this week. I don't know. But I want Transit was Black Ops 2 Zombies. I like it. The graphics were really good, but I really think Black Ops 1 Zombies was a lot better. Transit was a really good mode, but they kind of like did everything to me. I feel like they kind of touched everything on Transit, and I love Transit. I played so many hours of Transit. But I still want to play some survival. I still want to get, those survival leaderboards, and I love how they put the solo leaderboards for survival and everything. And I'm a solo zombie player, so I usually, I like to play survival. So when I would go into survival, the maps are so small now. They're not as big as Kino. Some of them don't even have Pack-a-Punch. Some of them don't even have any perks. There's, I guess, a step up on maps. There's 3 maps instead of starting out with the 2. They're kind of building on, I guess, in Black Ops 3, or if they even make a Black Ops 3, there will be 4 maps to start out, because I almost get stuck right there. But anyway, it'll be 4 maps to start out, because World at War had 1 map to start with. Then, Black Ops 1 had Black Ops 1 had 2 maps to start out with, or you can count Dead Ops, or Dead Ops Arcade, but I don't really play that much. Anyway, next, I didn't like the way Transit was perceived. I don't know. It's just, I don't think the maps, they kind of put too much effort in Transit, and they made all the maps become combined, which I love that, and it was so big. But Transit, The maps are just so small. There's, like I said, no. Some of them don't have any perks. Some of them don't even have all the perks. Like they kind of like. I don't like how there's barely any new perks. Like there was only like two, which was like I guess you could say double tap two and tombstone, which is only on transit. So really, the survival is just totally just ditched upon, which I don't really like. But I think there could have been alterations they could have made. Like, also I want to see like in future transit for it to expand like on Nuketown and to Rise, because I guess the bus. I guess there's a theory going on that the bus stopped at in Nevada in Nuketown because you'll see the one dude with the glasses, whatever his name is, will be talking on Nuketown and he'll be in the cellar. Now, when we got the audio logs back when Black Ops 1 first came out, what else was there? There was like a whole bunch of stuff. There was like that middle door seeming like it was opened, which people, I guess you could say, you could think was Nuketown, or then a teleporter charging up, which I actually do think it's probably a teleporter charging up, because, you know, the bus won't make that. But if he came from Nevada to Nuketown, and the bus makes a stop there, they could have had it where the bus makes a stop there, or something, where, like, you know, they give, like, a fast travel or something. Or with the navigation cards, you can go there or something, if you have the map. Um, or so, if, like, everyone in the party has map, but I don't know how they're gonna work that out. And then make it, maybe you can expand it on where it goes with, where transit goes into, what do you call it? Somehow you can get to Dorais, which is in China or something, where you can you know, get to the bus, or maybe they get to an airport or something and they fly to China, or they get teleported there or something. And also, I also thought that people from Black Ops 1, like, you know, the original characters Richtofen, Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai, which I'm playing right now. Those original four are fighting up in the zombies. Last time we saw them was in Moon. Before Richtofen does the Easter egg, when you do the Easter egg, Richtofen switches bodies with Samantha, so they could have Richtofen. Hold on, I think the video stopped. Yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. I'll have to, you know, make another one. There's two. I'm like talking too much. I'll be continuing this in the next video. So, yeah, guys, we'll sign off.